What it do, gang? It's your boy Doing the Love, man. I'm here by myself today. It's early in the morning. Your boy don't normally be up this early, but my New Year's resolution is to get up about 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to start my day earlier. I usually don't get up and get active till about 9 o'clock, 8:30 or something like that. But anyway, today I went to do my, well, if y'all didn't know, your boy about to get his CDLs, man. I done been preparing myself. This dude just staring at me. But been preparing myself. That's why we ain't really been posting. I've been studying a lot. And today I had to actually go take my DOT physical exam, which you see a doctor and make sure you're healthy to drive or whatever. But finished that. They did like a little urine sample for like sugar and all that. I guess that's what they were saying. And then I completed that part. And then I got 2 more parts I need to complete before I start school. When I start school, which is a 5-week course, I start that on December 13th. But I'm gonna be going to school for 5 weeks, starting December 13th. So I think I'm gonna switch my cutting schedule because I have to be out of there by like 2:45, get there at 3:30. So I'm gonna start cutting at like 8 to probably 2 o'clock. So be on the lookout for those changes. But I got one more step to take today, which is I'm going to take, what is it? I'm going to take a test to be able to go. I think it's my what is it called? I can't even think right now. But it's a test I got to take in order to even go to school. It's like a written test, like a little knowledge test or whatever. But I think that's it. Take that test, and then I gotta do at the DOL. I gotta go to the driver license place, take that test. I gotta obtain my driving record, and then I think that's it. I got one more thing to do after that. I think, yeah, one more thing. But I'm just doing a lot of rambling. It's early. I ain't ate nothing, drunk nothing, so my appointment ain't till 10 o'clock. It's 8:55. So I think I'm gonna just go back to the crib for a little minute, study a little more. I study all the time, so trying to make sure I pass my test the first time. I'm not trying to keep paying these folks to keep taking these tests, but stay tuned, man. I'm gonna let y'all know how I do my test. I feel confident right now, but you know how it be. You get to taking a test, questions be different. You like, man, what is this? But I took, like, I got this CDL prep app, and my boy Eddie put me on there. Shout out to Eddie. But they put that on the little paper they gave you when you sign up for school anyway. But I had it beforehand, so I was able to study a little earlier. So I had to take, like, I would say probably 6 like little assessments. Each one of them had different amount of lessons. I think on my general knowledge it had 13 lessons or something like that. And then I did general knowledge, air brakes, combination vehicles, I think that's it. Oh, and I had a pre-trip test. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, y'all. Your boy, I've been keeping this on the hush because you know how some people be. They be in your business and how you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? Don't worry about it. Just know I got it under control, bro. But I feel like I make good money right now, but I know there's more money out there to be made. So I gotta put myself in a better situation and my family, because times are getting rough. People becoming lazy. I don't got time for it. I'd rather have a lot of things under my belt license-wise, so I can do whatever I want whenever I want to do it. And right now I'm good because I own my business. Me and my wife, we own our business. So if I want to pause that for 2 years, I can do that. But that's not the plan, hopefully. But you never know. Stuff change all the time. But my plan is to drive hotshot truck. And I know a lot of y'all heard me speak about that plenty of times. But my uncle, he actually started his already. Like, he already got all his credentials. He went and upgraded his truck. He bought a trailer. He wanted to get his trailer next week too. So I've been thinking about selling the Challenger so I can get me a dually. I mean, even if it's not a dually, I just want to get me I really love them GMCs, but I'll take around like 3,500, something like that. It don't got to be the newest thing out. This woman riding my tail too. It don't got to be the newest thing out, but it got to be reliable, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't thinking about starting that soon before I got this car. If I would have knew that, I wouldn't even got the car. I would have just got a truck. But my uncle done put everything in position, so he just waiting on me to, well, he ain't really waiting on me. I just need to finish school, I just need to get my CDLs, and then we can, well, I can start, because he can start right now. He been had his CDLs for a minute. He got all the credentials he need. He just going to get his trailer next week, so that boy gonna be trying to put in that work while I'm in school. I love now. But hopefully, if everything goes planned, I go to school Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 9. I was trying to shoot for the morning class, which was 7 to 3:30, but they didn't have any more slots. But the woman said, hold on, y'all ain't tell me y'all fail. I'm just talking. Hold on, let me get through the light. But I was trying to catch that, I was trying to catch that morning class, which is 7 to 3:30. But it was only one slot available for the time I was coming. Like, it was on November 26th, but today December 2nd, so what can I say? But I've been doing too much rambling around at the mouth, so I'm gonna cut y'all back on after I take my test and let y'all know if I pass or not, and let y'all know what's next. But just stay tuned, man. We got a lot of pranks and challenges. Out there, the police, y'all, on that bike, but we got a lot of pranks and challenges in store. We just been super busy, we been tired. Led's getting bigger, he getting better with sleeping, so we starting to be able to sleep and feel better, you know. Let me catch this light. Had to cut them off, bruh. But I'll cut y'all back on when I get to this DOL and see what it is, see what it's talking about. Alright, y'all, I finally finished my test or whatnot. Then your girl Jay, she finally in the video. We got Ledge over here.
Let me tell them what happened today. You guys, so I went to Target and I was just going, I don't know, that's just like my little getaway. But anyways, went there, coming out to the car, and I'm like, first, what threw me off is there were some people sitting outside of the truck. They were like standing outside of the truck. And so I'm just like, I felt a little weird because like, I don't like that. Like, what are you doing? You know, always, you know, watch your surroundings, tell me that all the time. So that's what I was mainly focused on. Like, why are they just standing there? So I put Legend in the truck, put the stuff in the back of the truck, and I had remote started it on the way out of the store. So I remote started it, put him in, put the stuff in the back. I close the back hatch, and then I come to the side, put my purse and the diaper bag in, and I shut the door. As soon as I shut the door, I hear it lock. Legend's in the truck. I locked him, the keys, inside the freaking truck. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to call locksmith. They took 2 seconds to unlock it, and it cost $85. So that was my little thing today. It's annoying, but it had to get done. But now I'm like, I gotta make a spare key for the truck because I don't like that mess. But I take responsibility. I just changed up of how I normally do things. Usually I always have the keys.
What I always say.
I always have the keys on me. I never put them in the truck before I get in. I never do that because I already know. I never do it. But those dudes threw me off. I just felt like they were up to something. It was just sketchy. I don't like that. And yeah, but anyways.
I always tell her, quit switching up your routine. Stick to what's normal or what you used to do, and everything goes smoothly. Look at her. She want to change her routine, talking, because I know that's what it was. Talking to Tamika. And lock the keys in there. But it's situated, whatever. But now I'm tired too. I don't never wake up that early, but
I'm hungry.
I am too. Your boy finally at the shop. You know what I'm saying? If y'all couldn't tell, getting my hair done. It's been a minute. And man, I went to take that test, man. They had some questions on there, man.
He was nervous. Let's say it like that. He was like, I told him don't overstudy because He's been studying and studying and studying. He came home, started studying again. I'm like, dude, you know what to do. Like, don't over prepare yourself, because then that messes you up too. But he passed.
Yeah, your boy passed. Y'all thought I was finna say I failed. Nah, we don't do that over here. I passed with a 93. And I had 3 sections. I had to take the air brake, combination vehicle, combination, and then general knowledge.
Touch my face real quick. There we go.
And she thinks she look good or something. But don't do that. But
on my back.
that's for me to see. I'm the one that see that back. But what I was saying, I took the three little sections. I think air brake had 25, combination had 20, and then general knowledge had 50. Man, I'm over there. I did overstudy because a lot of them, well, it ain't even overstudying. I just prepared myself a lot.
Overly prepared.
But it made me pass.
Sorry, so.
I missed like 5 out of, 80?
It's good.
95.
What's the minimum to pass?
95. Each category had like...
No, like overall.
I think it's like 80. I don't know. But each category is like you can miss 3, you can miss 5, or you can miss 11, you know.
Yeah.
I almost failed one part. I missed 4 out of the 5 I could miss. And I had like 11 to go. I'm over here nervous. I'm like, bruh.
Oh, it tells you immediately?
Yeah, it tell you correct or wrong. This is the answer. But I was making sure, like, I was just going too fast, trying to hurry up. But I had to slow it down. Read the sentence like 2 times. Read the answer 2 times. And
sometimes
then
they
get
throw
it.
words in there to
Yeah,
throw you
it
off.
do. And I kept, like, on some of them, I do, like, I know the answer right. Yeah. I know the answer right, but I'll pick a certain answer when they both are correct, you know?
Yeah.
But
it's done and out the way.
It's small things to a giant, you know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about it that part being out the way?
I'm happy that part out the way, because now all I got to worry about is going to school and doing the driving part. I know how to drive a little bit, but you know, that's why I'm going to class, so I can obtain a CDL and do what I need to do. And another thing too, I forgot to tell y'all, if I don't, well, I'm gonna do it with my uncle, but when he done, because I don't know if he's gonna keep doing it when he go back to work, hotshot trucking. When he's done, I got another dude, his name Sean. He do car hauling with an 18-wheeler. So either way it go, I got 2-3 options that I can do before I really decide to go work for a company, because I don't want to work for no company like that.
Yeah, we know someone that works for a company, and it's
they
not the best.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool because you get to drive the trucks, have the experience, but it's like a regular 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's like a 9 to 5. But he home every night, but it's like,
it
ain't the money that you expecting,
yeah,
you know?
Like a regular job.
But now that I got that out the way, y'all, man, I'm so relieved. Now I just got to get these little 5 weeks out the way. Like I said in the other video, I'm going to probably work 8 to 2 or 8 to 2:45 or something like that. So I'm going to have to send out a mass text. So if you my clients and y'all watching this video, just prepare yourself for that.
New change.
For the new changes. And January 1st, 2022, we switching our prices too. So just stay on the lookout for all the changes that's coming.
We'll make another video about that though.
But the only thing I got left to do now is I got to take my drug test. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do that and get it out the way. I think it's like $55. All my tests cost, like, to take this morning when I did my physical, that was $100. Physical exam, $100. Then I took my written, and I had to obtain my driving record. And what else? Yeah, I just took the written and obtained my driving record. That was $75. Then when I take this drug test tomorrow, it's gonna be $55, and then I had another $100 to $150 to pay when I finish the school. So it costs a little money, probably like $400. But the schooling was $3,600. So get your bag right, man. And
but it's investments. It's investment
it is.
in yourself. So
you just sometimes you just gotta sacrifice to improve in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't gonna just fall in your hand overnight, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You gotta grind no matter what to get where you want to be at. And that's what a lot of people problem is today. They all lazy. Like, don't nobody want to grind. They just want everything handed to them. They just want to throw it in their lap. Like, I never was that type of dude. I'm always gonna make something happen. But it's just been stressful. Like, bills around and Thanksgiving, holiday, Christmas, like New Year, all this stuff is like right here at the end. We still trying to adapt to having 2 rents, like 2 car notes. You know,
A
it's a
new
lot.
baby, like
Especially
factoring in.
that. The new shop and the new baby is what really was like,
It's
man.
hard. It's not easy, but
It ain't.
nothing comes easy, so we just gotta thug it out. And
I just be tired all the time. I ain't been to the gym in about 2 months.
man, that's another thing, you guys, like,
Man,
tiredness. Like, I feel like I don't sleep how I used to sleep no more.
can you see how good the back look yet?
What you mean?
Let me see. Let me see.
Hold on, let me move this out the way.
Y'all need to get right, man. Stop playing. Come get some of this blessing.
You guys see it? But I feel like I don't sleep normal no more. I don't know what sleep is.
Nope.
Legend, he's pretty good, but it's
He's
just
starting
like,
to get better.
He's really like touchy. Like he wants to feel you. If he don't feel you, then he's not gonna sleep good.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta be changed. He gotta be fed. Like I got the routine down as far as like when he needs to be fed. I already know what time and all that, but it's just the fact to be like 2, 3 in the morning. Then I gotta wake up, take Omi to school. Lately, I've been asking Duna to do it because I've been so freaking tired. But it is what it is. That's what we signed up for when we had kids. So it's nobody's responsibility but ours. And that's another thing, you guys. Make sure your kids are straight. I hate like I see people going out every weekend, drinking every weekend, smoking, doing everything they spoke, like whatever. That's cool and all, do you, but like make sure your kids are straight. Like that's the main thing.
For real. But I just want to get on here and let y'all know a little update on your boy, man. Like I said, I ain't really put it out there because a lot of people always try to persuade you. Yeah, they try to persuade you and discourage you from doing stuff that you really want to do. And I really wanted to do this for a long time. Like, I was going to go to school for a mechanic class, but I ended up letting her go to school. So I was like, you know what? That ain't really what I wanted to do anyways. Like, I love working on my cars, don't get me wrong, but I just have mixed feelings about a lot of passions that I like, and this something I feel like it'll give me something to do. I'll be in different places all the time. It ain't always the same routine. I hate the same routine. And a lot of stuff starting to become that, and I don't like that. So the best thing for me to do is just
switch it up.
Switch it up, change the environment, and have fun, man. Live life. Take care of your kids. Get your bills paid. But I ain't trying to keep going on and on with this video. It's already gonna be like 20 minutes. But your boy Pass, you know what I'm saying? Stay on the lookout for other upcoming videos when I'm at school if they allow me to record. But you got anything else? We gone then.